Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Mtg Arena. I made myself a deck with the purpose of farming. Nope, that was wrong. Not the masteries, of farming the Marvel achievements. What I'm essentially missing is casting hero spells, and spider spells. However, the deck that I've created, I actually win often enough with it, which is weird because it's not supposed to win. It's just supposed to summon hero creatures. So what I want to do, since we have a new season, okay, first things first, I want to buy 10 mythic Final Fantasy. Because I got the money for it. So let's do this. And then we open that to see if I finally get Terra. There's also a golden pack. Let's just open the golden pack. Salvation Engine. Other creature you control gets +2/2. Okay. Okay, that's not a bad card. Thanos, the Mad Titan. Ooh, this card might actually be interesting because it would fit into my creature, dying creatures deck. Put 2/1/1 counters on Thanos. Choose odd or even. Destroy each other creature with mana value of the chosen quality. Okay, so it's essentially just a Thanos snap. I mean, a 3 mana 4/4 is pretty good. The fact that he has lifelink is also very good. Death Touch, I don't think Death Touch matters here. This is definitely a card that I'm going to put into my Marduk. I think the color combination is called Marduk. So I'm putting him in my Marduk deck. Then we have Ant-Man. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on the Astonishing Ant-Man. And then remove any number of 1/1 counters, create that many green insect creature cards. Or if this card would... So I have a deck that is called Necrophage. The idea of it is it's just a black-green insect-based deck. If this card would be a black-green and not a blue-green, I would put him in. But unfortunately he isn't. Oh, and I've got this one. I already have this one. Like, those cards with Paradigmen are ridiculous OP. I cannot understand how they managed to create those cards, because they're incredibly powerful. Like, the green one, which gives +2, yeah, essentially +2/2 on all creatures on the beginning of your turn. Like, if my opponent plays this one, that's an instant surrender for me. Like, those cards are incredibly good. But to be fair, there are multiple mythic cards that are just like an instant surrender for me. Instant concede if my opponent plays them. Okay, now I have this 2 times. So I should technically be able to make a really good blue deck, because I have so many good blue cards, but the issue is blue just doesn't have a win condition. Okay, let's open the main course. That was just the appetizer. Alright, I get more cities. Or more towns. Oh my god, it's lagging so much. I just started MTG for the first time today. And for some reason, it's always so incredibly laggy. Oh, I got another diamond weapon. That's actually nice. I like diamond weapon. Okay, so let's scroll to the beginning. So we have some towns, which is fine. What are you? Tap target non-enchantment creature. It specifies a non-enchantment creature, okay. That looks very basic. I mean, the effect isn't that bad necessarily. This is definitely something that I could put into my token deck, but I probably won't, because there's probably better things I can do. Who are you? Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/1 until the end of turn. That's not that good. And, so the effect itself is not that good, and a 3-mana 3/2 in green is really bad. Like, green has incredible well-statted creatures, and that's not one of them. But I might play this in a green-white token deck. I think that makes sense, like especially if I combine this with Elspeth and then just shit out a bunch of tokens. I should make a rabbit deck. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously it's a rabbit card, so it has a lot of synergy with rabbits. Oh, this one! I'm going to put this one into my hero token deck. So the deck that I'm going to play soon, because this is a really good card. Like, this is an incredible good card. Now, at first, it sounds like a worse, like it is essentially a worse version than Hop to It, or a worse version than Dogs, the Dogs card, Let the Dogs Out. But like, having the option of the second ability is really good, especially in a token deck, because it just enables you to finish the game. Being able to tap 3 creatures. Like, the biggest issue that I have is that my opponent walls me with like well-statted green creatures. So having this card is actually really good. Airship Crash. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. So it's another one of these, right? This is like a typical green card. Like, a lot of green cards have this effect. The cycling 2. So I've played some jump-in games for Marvel. I didn't really went well. I've just lost most of the games. I think out of 11 games, I only won 2. But one of the decks was the red spider deck, which utilizes the effect of essentially you gain a bonus if you discard cards, and I realized cycling is actually a really good combination for that deck, because it allows you, yeah, I mean, essentially you discard a card and then draw a card. Adventure Airship. When this vehicle attacks, draw a card and discard a card. Okay, so also essentially the same as the Airship Crash. Another Paladin's Arms. I think I will also put this into my hero deck. Gallic Cat. I mean, if I were to make an artifact deck, then I would also put it in there, but I'm not trying to make an artifact deck. It's just that this card summons a hero. Right, that's the only reason why it's in the deck. I don't like Thunder Magic. Like, Thunder Magic deals 2 damage to target creature. That is fine. That is essentially normal. Like, that's just a normal shock. But then Thundara, you have to spend 3 extra damage, 3 extra mana, just to deal 2 more damage. And then, like, 8 damage is ridiculous. Like, so first things first. 4 mana to deal 4 damage. I don't know how good this is in red, but this only targets creatures, right? And the thing is, if I had to deal 4 damage to create to defeat a creature, I would just play a spell like Fell or Exercise, right? So I feel like this card is just really bad. If it would deal damage against multiple creatures, then this card would be usable. But what this version is just not usable. So Slash of Light. So the number of creatures you control, plus the number of equipment you control. I should actually put this one into my hero deck. A Fat Chocobo! Okay, create a 2/2 green creature token, yeah, with a landfall plus 1/0. So this is when I play it, and then the next 3 turns, creatures you can gain trample until the end of turn. That's not that good. Honestly, this is quite bad. I mean, it's a creature though, it's a 4/4. I'm not sure. For 5 mana? No. Just no. Tomb of the Vestige. Oh, that's an alternative to Lightning Bolt. Okay. Wait! Excuse me? Wait, this is fucking Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is legal in Standard? Excuse me, what? No way Lightning Bolt... Okay, I have to check that. Like, isn't... I am shocked. Okay, when Renoir Heart Lily enters, create Angelo, a legendary 1 green, 1 white, a legendary 1 green and white dog creature token. Whenever Renoir Heart Lily attacks another target creature you control, gets +1/+1 until the end of turn for each creature you control. That's a pretty good effect. I don't know who this is. She's from Final Fantasy VIII. So she's from the same Final Fantasy that Vivi is from, right? I actually don't know her. Opera Love Song. Exile the 2 cards of your library, you may those cards of your or 1 or 2 target features. Oh, that's an interesting combination. This is not a bad card. Like, the thing is, I am not really a fan of the exile the top 2 cards of your library and then you may play those cards until your next end step. I'm not really a fan of this ability because I just don't know how to utilize it. But the +2/0 is like the same effect as the Goblin Surprise attack. And I'm usually using this card as a finisher. So I might put this card into my Dying Minion deck. Oh, that's an interesting card. Okay, but I'm not here. Memories of Nibelheim, Stroke to Midnight. Destroy target non-permanent. This can only create a white human creature token. Okay. Tilo Splitsball Star. I think I've had him already. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on Tilos. Whenever Tilos attacks target. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good card. What are you? Create a token that's a copy of target artifact, creature, or land. Okay, this is also not new. Oh, this is ramp. That's interesting. You can ramp with this. Judge Magister Gabbard. Whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Judge. Okay. Oh, Shiva. Heavenly Strike. Tap target creature and opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. Yeah, so essentially ice magic. And Diamond Dust, draw a card for each tapped creature your opponent controls. It's not that good. This is like a very niche card, I would say. It has a very niche use. Like, I mean, put a stun counter on it. I mean, it's not bad, but like for 5 mana. I mean, you're probably playing this in the Yuna deck. In this case, you're not paying mana for it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would actually put this into the Yuna deck, because I'm pretty sure, like, it is very situational, so I could get something else with it. But whatever. So then we have Diamond Weapon. I like Diamond Weapon. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent card in your graveyard. So if you have 7 permanents in your graveyard, you're probably playing a mill deck anyway. With this, then you are like, you can play this for 2 mana, for 2 green, and it's an 8/8 that just doesn't receive damage, or at least it doesn't receive combat damage. So your opponent has to use removal for it. It's not like there is no removal, but this card, when I play this, it usually wins me the game. Okay, and I got another diamond weapon. Ooh, that means I have 3 diamond weapons now. And then we have Laboratory Maniac, Vanal Deal Adventurers, Human Wizard. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards on it, you win the game instead. Oh, okay, I actually know this card. I know this from CGB. I'm so bad with names, I'm sorry. That is an interesting card. And it, I wouldn't make a deck around this card, but I will probably put it in the same deck as Diamond Weapons because that's going to be a mill deck anyway. Then making a blue-green deck means I can make a mill and card draw deck. Okay, let's reveal the good cards. So bonus sheet, Nyxbloom Ancient, the Cloudsire Djinn. Champion creature, it's from Final Fantasy 1. I might not have played Final Fantasy 1 long enough to... I essentially only played it until I get class upgrades and then I've never touched it again. If you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. Okay, but it also costs 7 mana to play. Okay, Kafka. Whenever Kafka enters or attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. That is already too complex of a text for me. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Transform Kafka, activate only sorcery. And then, whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. Oh, I'm not sure about this card. I'm not sure if I would make a deck with that color combination. Okay, I've got another... How many times do you want to give me Vivi? That's like the 3rd Vivi I have. Why? Why are you giving me... Stop giving me Vivi, that's such a waste. And then we have another Tidus, which is Frostion Triton Hero. A Merfolk Wizard. For 4 mana, square 1, and reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield, otherwise draw a card. And here's Partner. Oh yeah, he was designed to be a commander. Would I play him in Standard? He's actually not bad. I mean, the fact that it costs 4 mana, like he is like you can play him on turn 2, but then he's essentially just a 1/3 until you reach turn 4. Or if you ramp, maybe you can use it earlier, and then you can ramp even faster. His scrying ability is not bad, because you actually get value out of the scrying. Okay, and that's essentially it. So I got another Cloud Midgar Mercenary, but I got Terra! How did I skip you? There's also another Terra, and I kind of want both. This is the 2-color Terra, but there's also 3-color Terra. When Terra enters, mill 5 cards, put up to 1 enchantment card built this way into your hand. Right? So she's essentially part of the Saga deck, right? Combining her with Yuna, because she allows you to mill cards, and she also allows, and if one of those enchantments, like sagas are always enchantments, so if one of those enchantments you need immediately, you can get it, which is really useful, like in case I don't have Yuna already on the field. The issue is, so essentially I have to play a green deck and then I have to splash white and red in it, right? I think that's the Saga deck. Well, I think the Saga deck is more like you're just playing a green deck and then you're splashing a little bit of other colors in it. And there are some new Marvel cards. There are actually some new Marvel lands which are really good for this. So I probably have to play more jump-in events to get those cards. I'm not sure if they are standard legal. I have to check that. Anyway, so exile Terra, then return her to the battlefield transformed under its owners. This is so weird. It says exile Terra and then return it, right? Like the thing is, you either say exile this card and then return it to the battlefield, or you say exile Terra and then return her to the battlefield. Otherwise, it just feels weird. Anyway, so the saga. Create a token that's a copy of a target non-enchantment you control. It gains haste if it's a saga, put up to 3 lore counters on it. Sacrifice at the beginning of your next end step. So essentially, you can boost even more saga creatures. That's a create a token that's a copy of target non. Oh, never mind, you're not boosting the card, you're actually creating a token of it and then boosting it. Like you're creating a copy of it and then you're boosting the copy. And the last one is add 2 of each mana. And then you're essentially doing transforming her back into the normal Terra. I have to play Final Fantasy VI, I really have. I have the Pixel Remaster, but the thing is, I wanted to play the other ones first, right? I wanted to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but I really feel like, to me, personally, I know a lot of people like Final Fantasy VII, but I feel like Final Fantasy VI was the peak of the classical Final Fantasy, and then in Final Fantasy VII they tried to do something new, right? So like you have like the classical Final Fantasy 1 to 6, and then you have Final Fantasy VII, which is essentially a new genre of Final Fantasy, not genre, but you could say that it's not really a sequel to the other Final Fantasy. I mean, to be fair, our Final Fantasies are like in a vacuum, right? They don't really interact with each other. So no Final Fantasy is a sequel of another Final Fantasy, except like you might have like I think Lightning has a sequel to her game. But I do feel like that Final Fantasy was like the Final Fantasy VII was the moment where the Final Fantasy series changed its formula. And to me, I have nothing against Final Fantasy VII or any Final Fantasy that comes after it, but like the Final Fantasies before that, they feel more like I mean they're essentially based on D&D, right? Like Final Fantasy 1 was just a straight up, not a copy, but it was like heavily inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, and like those 6 games, they just feel more like RPGs to me than the games that came after it. But anyway, so okay, so there are 2 things that I wanted to do. There are 2 cards that I want to put in my Dying Minions deck, and then I have to check which cards I'm going to put into my Heroes deck. This was supposed to be my Yuna deck. I think I have 2 prismatic tokens. That's an interesting deck that I've created once. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, Enchantment Yuna and Enchantments. Like, this was a deck just supposed to be on Enchantments, and this was my Enchantment Yuna deck that I've tried to design. Okay, so let's do Dying Minion first. It doesn't show new cards for some reason. Okay, I don't... So, the first one was Thanos. A second, can I sort cards based on when I acquired them? Probably not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so hold on. Okay, so let's just, so I know that one was Thanos. I don't remember the other one. Okay, so we want to add Thanos. Was it a red card? I think it was a mono red card, but I'm not sure about it. That means I have to go through all mono cards. Why didn't it show me new cards? I also don't remember what this card was supposed to do. I want to put you into this deck. Why aren't you in this deck? I will probably not find it. There's no chance. I mean, it was a Final Fantasy card, that's true, so I could just do this. And then I could... oh, was it... It was you, right. Our Power Love Song, that's what I wanted to add. Okay, so, and then next... where's my hero deck? So there... I think it was... I mean, it wasn't only Final Fantasy. There was another deck, but another card that I wanted to add, but I don't remember where it was from. Okay, I have 4. You know, I think 2 is fine. I don't need more. I wanted to put you in. That's it? Was it a non-Final Fantasy card? Oh, Slash of Light. I wanted to add Slash of Light, so let's add Slash of Light. Let's do 30 planes. Do I want to add Ishgard? I think I want to add Ishgard. Okay. Actually, I'm excited about trying to do an enchantment stack, but I think I'm still not ready for that. Now the question is, do I actually want to play Ranked with this deck? I think I will try some Rankeds. If I lose 3 games in a row, I will just do normals. Find match. Ranked, standard, new deck. So the idea of this deck is essentially it's just a token deck. There's nothing special to it. Like there's no win condition. I just want to play hero cards to get the thingy. That was not a good hand. That's not a good hand. I should have mulliganed this. It's so annoying that restoration magic can be played, or it essentially can always be played. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, damn it, that's so bad. I can't even... I don't have anything to play. Ah! Why didn't I mulligan? Take Up the Shield is a really good card. Okay, I bought a land, but it's not helpful. I need another land. One more land and I can at least play every rescue mission. To be fair, my opponent also is not doing anything. Okay, he plays an artifact deck. I hate artifact decks, they're so annoying. Okay, alright, let's play the rescue mission and summon 3 heroes. I'm not sure if they count towards the achievement counter. Ah, I'm missing one creature, that's unfortunate. Oh, I could do something funny actually. To be fair, I'm going to lose this anyway because that's like, it's just too good. He has a value engine with those cards. Okay, now, yeah, okay, you know what? There's nothing I can do. He has a value engine, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's just surrender and go into the next game. Oh no, I've de-ranked from gold tier 2 to gold tier 3. Oh no. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I do have some cards. I don't have a perfect curve, but that's okay. It's fine. Doing the first, nothing in the first turn is fine, unless you play against mono red. Oh, yes, he does not have an optimized deck. That's interesting. When White Widow adders choose one, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Okay, let's summon... I don't think he has removal, so let's summon the Brawler first. If he had removal, I would summon the Castle Guard first. Oh fuck, he's black and white. Okay, he has removal. He doesn't play removal. I really don't like Sunblessed Healer. Like, not because it's strong or anything, it's just the card doesn't do anything. Like, especially if you place it that early, it doesn't do anything. Like, you don't want a 3/1 with lifelink. That's just not good enough. I mean, to be fair, I've played it 2/1 with lifelink. I mean, this card is really bad. I wouldn't, if it weren't a hero, I wouldn't play it. So next turn I can play Widow. And then I can buff these two. Tribute to Hunger. Let's sacrifice the Brawler. Yeah. Because I don't want him to attack with the Sunblessed Healer. Now I can't play this one anymore. So instead I'm going to play these two. Like, the issue with this card is he played him, and now it doesn't do anything, right? Like, all the time he played this, it doesn't do anything because he doesn't want to use it to block. It's too valuable to block, and I'm just blocking him with my tokens, essentially. I mean, those are not tokens, but they're essentially tokens, right? So, okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put them on these two. Because now he needs to kill him. I don't want him to kill this one, so I'm just going to attack with these two and see what he does. Nothing. If he dies, I can put his token onto someone else. Like that. It's a Reluctant Role Model is a really good card. Right, so now I can put it on Widow, because then Widow can survive the Sunblessed Healer if he blocks. Okay, so he attacks, he generates 3 mana, and that doesn't do anything for you. I think I'm going to use Shattered by Ghost and remove his authority of the council. I'm going to summon Court of Believer, because then I can block Sunblessed Healer, because Sunblessed Healer only has 1 HP. Do I want to play... let's play Crystal Fragments and further buff Widow. And that's exactly what I wanted. But he might have a card to increase its life. Like an instant or something like this. No, he doesn't, okay. But he just so did he genuinely expected me to not sacrifice my 1/2 to destroy a 3/1? That's a little bit weird. Okay, now I can draw a card. But this deck is so weird. I don't understand why I'm winning games with this deck. I really don't. I'm not doing anything. Okay, this is actually pretty good. This way he survives 1 more turn. But it doesn't matter. I will probably win next turn. I mean, he can block my... If he summons a minion, he can block my 5/5. So he will receive 5 damage less, but I do have Slash of Light. So I can destroy any minion that he summons. So I should win this next turn, unless he has another eerie interference. Okay, he summons a Sunblessed Healer. He gains 1 life, but it doesn't matter, because I will just deal more damage. I only created this deck to farm heroes, but I actually like it. That's so weird. There were some cards, so I was playing Jump In, right? And first one was like the Doctor deck, the first pack that I choose. And I wanted to add cards from that deck to this deck, but the issue is most of the cards are not standard legal, which is so stupid. Like, I mean, of course, there's more than just standard, but I kind of feel like cheated because most of the cards that are not standard legal. There were really good cards, like the Doctor Who Doctor card was pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not standard legal because it doubles your life gain, which is ridiculous. I don't have a perfect curve, but I have something to play on the first turn. Yeah, this is one of the cards from the deck. That's actually that's a pretty good card. Did I say Doctor Who? Or did I say Doctor Strange? I don't remember. I don't want to play it because I'm just playing it for the effect. And essentially, if I summon her, right after a creature was destroyed, one of my creatures was destroyed, I can essentially get it back to my hand. And that's not exactly the effect, but that's essentially how I play her. Alright, so let's play a veteran. And here's a Badger Mole Cup. Let's play another veteran. Maybe I can outstack him. Like, maybe I can outdamage him. Like, if I can kill him faster, then he can summon his powerful green creatures, then I should be fine. I don't have a removal though. I might need to draw removal next turn, depending on what he summons now. Okay, he just summons another Badger Mole Cup. Enough an Ascension. Okay. Next turn, I might actually win next turn unless he sacrifices some of his Badger Mole Cups. Restoration Magic. I'm not doing. I'm just going to attack and see what he does. Like, he has to sacrifice his Badger Mole Caps. He sacrifices only one to survive. If he doesn't, I'm not sure what he can do to survive the next turn. I mean, essentially, if he doesn't do anything, he would survive next turn. But I'm not sure what else he could do. Okay, he surrenders. I don't understand why I'm winning with this deck. There's no reason for me to win games with this deck. It's like the most basic strategy of having well-statted creatures is still one of the best strategies to win. At least in this low elo, right? It's like only gold elo. This is so okay. So turn 1, I can play you, but then I can't do anything until turn 2. I think I will mulligan this. Okay, sure. That's not a good hand either, but it's better than the one before. Okay, let's keep this and remove Spider-Man UK. The only reason why Spider-Man UK is in this deck is because it's literally the only white. I mean, I have 2 white spiders and both of them suck. Let's phrase it this way. But UK, but like the other one that I have is Psionic Weaver, which if she enters, you essentially choose a card type, and then card types from that costs more. But this always fucks me over, right? It's not just fucking over my opponent, it's also fucking me over. Do I want to trade in? No. I'm not sure what he's going to play next. He has Dark, so he has Swarms. Or Fate Scroll. Okay, so let's play Paladin's Arms. I'm curious about something. I'm going to play Paladin's Arms. I don't want to play this card. I think I want to keep it. So I'm only going to trade in my Enduring Innocence. Alright. Oh, he's such an asshole. Or Fates will at 1 mana of any color. That's actually not bad. I don't want to play him. I have nothing. I'm just going to. I can always flash him in. So should he do? I mean, he's not going to attack me unless he's a creature with haste. Oh, he has doing innocence on his own. Has he a life gain deck? I don't understand what deck he has. So essentially I let him attack me directly and then I summon Red Guardian to destroy his Enduring Innocence. Ah, he has a fucking life gain deck, okay. I might actually lose this game, just because I don't have a good card draw. I have no removal for Murdering Blight Priest. Okay. Alright, and now I'm going to flash you in, use your effect to destroy this one, and I mean you're getting it back, but it doesn't matter. I'm not worrying about this card because I can just remove it with Exercise. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, let's play another Enduring Innocence. I was thinking about baiting him by attacking and then using Restoration Magic. I'm still going to attack him. Let's see if he blocks. I don't think so. What? What? This was his engine value card. What? Ah, okay, he just plays this for another removal. What is he doing? His deck is weird, I don't like his deck. I don't understand it. Is he actually playing for this card? No way he is. I don't understand this deck. Been doing tenacity. I hate that those cards trigger. Like, I put it on auto passing, but it's like I still have to resolve those manually. Yeah, just gain more life. Come on, come on. Quote of True Believer. Do I just want to surrender this? I don't think I can win this. He played too much mass removal. Board clears. Too many board clear. Caretaker's talent. Also, he gains. He gained a lot of life, and I've lost life. So I'm not sure if I can recover. I mean, he might be out of cards soon, but I don't think how much that matters. Also, he has a 250 card deck. Sure, he attacks. Okay, that's so annoying. I'm going to play Panther Pounce. Target myself, target a Dauntless Veteran. And then I'm going to play Restoration Magic on the Dauntless Veteran. And then I can block this, and I can block one of those. Restoration Magic is right now one of my favorite cards. It's such a good card. To target attacking or blocking creature. Okay, so let's just let's investigate, because those cards only cost 1 mana. I can still play them. Okay, Sheltered by Ghost. Depending on how much mass removal he still has, he probably has another. I can smell it. He plays another Judgment. He's so annoying. If he, I'm just going to surrender. Fuck you. Listen, I can understand if he has 1 mass removal card in the deck, because I also play 1 mass removal card, but having 3 of them, that's insane. I mean, okay, to be fair, he has a lot of cards in his deck, so it does make sense. Let's use Paladin's Arms, make my Dauntless Veteran stronger. It doesn't matter, because next turn he's just going to play another mass removal card. At least I can hit him for 5, which doesn't matter because he has so much HP. I probably lose this because he just has more cards than I have. That's the only reason why I'm going to lose it. Like, his strategy is to survive as long as possible. And like, eventually he will just defeat. Holy shit, that's such an annoying card. It's a land, so I can't even interact with it. I think I'm going to surrender this. There's no point for me. Nah, there's no point. The thing is, he's just like, he won't be able to finish me. I will just waste time because I'm not going to be able to win this game. Okay. Let's try again. I don't have any spider cards. That's a big issue. So I can't. I might not be able to do the spider achievement. I probably have to do jump in. And hope that I get some spider cards to the jump in events. This is a bad hand. I mulligan this. Okay, this is a fine hand. My strategy for this deck relies so much on having starting with Enduring Innocence. So I do have to remove some cards in this deck because starting with Enduring Innocence is so important. I've already have 4 in them, so in order to increase my chance and I start with Enduring Innocence, I have to remove cards from that deck. The problem is I'm not sure what cards to remove. I should definitely remove 3 mana cards. But like the 3 mana cards are my most important cards in the deck. Right, like Dauntless Veteran, Enduring Innocence. These are so important cards. Maybe having 2 Dauntless Veterans in the deck is fine. Ooh, there's something I should check. Okay, so we will play this. I'm just going to play him. I won't be able to attack this turn, but if he attacks me, I can remove his Blade Assassin. And he does attack. Ah, he didn't spend mana. Do I want to block this? I think I'm fine. Not sure what he plays. Like, if he has removal, he would have played the removal anyway. Oh, fuck you. I'm so... Okay, now, fuck you, I'm surrendering this. Now I'm mad. No fucking way that he had a counter for this. He baited me so hard. Can't live with that. I have to check the deck. Remove some cards that don't do anything. Edit. Okay, so honestly, do I remove the Brave Brawler? I think I will remove 1 Dwarven Guard. Group Project. Haven't won this one in a long time. But I think this is a good card. Honored Knight Captain. Let's remove Honored Knight Captain. Murdoch's Crusade. I don't like this card. Dauntless Veteran, Hero in Training. Only in this deck because it's a hero card. I probably don't need it. I mean, 3 mana to draw 1 card is not good. So let's remove it. I need Spider UK because it's the only spider that I can play in this deck. Anti-Venom is such a crazy card. Wave Brawler. I cannot remove Wave Brawler. You know what? I think I will leave this deck. Save and exit. I will check how many achievements I need. There's another deck that I want to play. Or like that I want to make. I need 80 more heroes. You know what? I think it makes more sense to make a Final Fantasy deck to play heroes. Or like make a equipment based deck. I want to look at enchantments. I might have to redo this deck. You know what? Let's just delete this. I'm just going to delete both decks, and I'm trying to make this deck from the ground up again. So delete this and delete this. Okay, Green Vampires. Why do I have 2 Green Vampires decks? Whatever. I will just ignore them. So, I want to make a deck centered around enchantments, and I essentially want an enchantment from every color. It doesn't matter. First I want to check whether the lands from the Marvel sets are standard legal. They are golden lands, so they're over here. So this is one. Add 1 mana, add 4 mana in any combination of colors. War card, activate only if you control a creature with toughness 4 or greater. This is not a bad card, but I probably don't want to have it in... Doesn't look good. Nope, they're not legal. That's so sad because those are really good cards. That are actually good lands. Okay, I am not sure what the majority of the enchantment card. Let's do sagas first. Let's do saga. Okay, I think I will add one of you, one of you, one of you. I'm just going to add one of every of those sagas. Maybe I will do 2. That's also a saga, but it's not a saga creature. I have to check Yuna. Yuna's not here because Yuna's target towards enchantments, not sagas. You may remove a lore counter from each enemy control. I think I will put you in. And I'm going to put you in. I will put this one in because it's a saga, and I will also put you. I will 2 of you. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. It's actually not that good. So I essentially have every land in. Okay. Let's do enchantments. Oops, enchantment. Not mints. I will put you in. I will probably put you in. Not you. I put you in Seam Whip. Yeah, that's Ascension. I will put you in because you're just generally a good card. I will also put... This is targeted towards toughness. I think I will have one of each of them. Sheltered by Ghost, because you're generally a good card. Enduring Innocence, yep. I kind of want to have all the enduring enchantment creatures in this deck. Stasis, yeah. The problem, okay, so the problem is, this is good. I need to do standard. Okay, now I have to check. Okay, I think all cards are standard legal. I have to remember this is supposed to be a green deck, which splashes other colors in it. White, return target as effect or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm not sure about this. Okay. Not sure if there's like any blue card. I might want to put Fear of Lost Teeth in it. It's fine if it's not a 60 card deck. You're also an enchantment creature and you're not that bad. Fear of Isolation. I'm not sure if I'm going to play Fear of Isolation, but I will put it in for now. Oh yeah, Bitter Chill was actually a good card, right? When this aura enters type enchanted creature, when this aura is put into a graveyard on a battlefield, you may pay 1 if you do scry and then draw a card. Yeah, that's not bad. And Blossom Bind is also not bad, so let's take these 2 in. Okay, I will take this one. This might be useful. This might also not be bad. I'm not sure though. Legendary Enchantment Shrine. That's like shrine related. I'm not sure if I want to play shrines. This might not be bad. Enduring Tenacity, just... Do I actually want to put the Enduring Tenacity in? If it doesn't have any synergy, then it doesn't make sense. Grasping Shadows. Yes, I think I will put in Grasping Shadows. Fear of the Dark. Sure. I maybe Unholy Annex. Unholy Annex is not bad. Okay, Blacksmith Talent. I'm not sure. No impact tremors. The thing is, I don't know what makes the Yuna deck good or not. Side quest, why is Chocobo? Oh wait, side quests, right? I forgot to put in catch a fish. Where's the Chocobo? Let's put 2 in. Innkeeper's tail, talent. This is not a bad one. Okay. Sometimes I cannot see like whether I have one or more, or like how many cards of those I have. Case of a Trampled Garden. I think it's not bad. Gold's Uprise. This might also not be bad. Oh, I don't really want to use Auras. Vengeful Creeper. Super Strength. No, I don't want to use Auras. Primeval Bounty. Fear of Infinity. This is not a good card, is it? I will put it in anyway. Okay, I think this might actually be good. Terra... Alien Invasion. Oh yeah, Alien Invasion is an interesting one. Anthem of the Champions, I think that's just a no-brainer. Buried in the Garden is probably a no-brainer. We want to put all Yunas in that I have. Quenrick's Charm. Nope. Nope. Any joins up. Barmut, okay. Whatever. The thing is, the amount of cards that I have for this deck is not that great. Okay, let's take a look at lands. So it looks like this is a mainly white and green deck. There's also some black cards in it. Okay, I think Nomad is a no-brainer here. Nomad's Outpost. And now I need more green cards. Do I have some good green and blue cards? I can put this one in, and I think I will put this one in. Isn't really that much. I do have some good white and black cards. Let's take a look at white and green cards. I can put this one in. And that's essentially it. Okay, and then look at most of the lands that I have are black and white. I think those 2 times. And then this. I'll also put you in. Okay, let's check how many lands do I have. I only have 24 lands. Yep. Okay. Don't suggest lands. So we will put 1 more swamp in. And I think 2 more plains and then forest. I can put this one in. And I think that's it. You know what? I will remove the swamp and I will put 2 of you in. 40 lands, that's still a bad weight. Let's put more of you. And then more lands. I think I need like 33 lands in this deck. Okay, 34 is fine. Alright, now I want to test this deck out. Let's rename it to enchantment. Okay. MTG, can you please do something? Okay, thank you. Alright, find match. Enchantment. Let's just play standard, unranked. Okay, I have black and white mana. Okay, so that's like the issue. I don't have milk cards in this deck. I've made a mistake. I forgot. I need milk cards in this deck. That's why it's a green deck. Okay, I need to check this. I will try this game. But I probably don't have a victory condition. Don't have mill. Thing is, she already gives trample to all my creatures. Okay, I think I've timed out. My internet is bad right now. I had yesterday internet issues as well. Might have to end this here. That's so sad. Can't even concede. So if I'm going to make this like a mainly green deck, then I need more land cards anyway. I just don't have the land cards to play a green deck. Or like a green deck with other colors in it. I can't do anything. Waiting for server. I can't even concede or anything like that. That's so bad. I could just end the yeah, maybe I just have to close the game. I mean, my internet is back. It's just MTG doesn't want me to be to get back. Okay, what happened? Nothing. I can't even close MTG. I need to get the task manager to close it. Not responding. Okay, it ended itself. Great. Okay. I want to start it again, but according to Steam it's still okay, now I can start it. I'm hanging head. No, okay, that's not working. Oh. Marvel, Mtg Arena. Why are superheroes so cringe? I don't know. I always, like, the only contact that I had with superheroes is like through cartoons, but not like I didn't watch superhero cartoons. I essentially watched cartoons that had superheroes in it, right? Like for example, Fairy Odd Parents, right? We have like the Crimson Chin, and I don't know who else, right? I think that there's also a Tin Man. I think it's a villain. But like, the thing is, I always thought, oh my god, those heroes are so cringe, right? But I've always thought that they are cringe because they were essentially trying to make fun of superhero franchises, right? But the thing is, when I look at those Marvel stuff, is that they are actually cringe, right? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I always thought that I feel that superheroes are cringes only because of the way how they are depicted in super media. But when I take a look at the actual superhero comics, or like at the actual superheroes that are not supposed to be a parody, right? Like, this is supposed to be serious, and they're still cringe as fuck. Like, holy shit, why are superheroes so cringe? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too old. I mean, to be fair, I've never enjoyed superheroes, but I think I'm just too old to look at superheroes and think that this is a fine genre. Okay, you know what? It's not going to work. I don't know what's going on. I will try it one more time. I think the game didn't end yet. That's the issue, and I cannot join the game. Maybe I have to wait like 10 minutes or so. I don't want to end this episode on this note because I didn't do anything. I want to do at least something. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Edit. So we essentially want green milk cards, right? Okay, mold tender. So I can tap this card to mill a card, or exile a card from your graveyard at 1 mana of any color. That is not a bad card. I don't want this. When this creature enters military card, sacrifice this creature, return alert, cancel from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Military cards, you may put a land from among them. If you don't put it, oh. This one is fine. Oh yeah, Mole Man, I want this one. Goose Patrol. This one is not bad. Oh, that's a melding card. But it's... okay, I don't wanna... Really, that's all the green... I'm pretty sure I had more green milk cards. No fucking way. Okay, I'm going to put you two in... I don't want to put this one in. Okay, I have no milk. How do I have no green milk cards? I'm pretty sure I had much more milk, green milk cards. Okay, so let's put 2 more forests in. Okay, let's try this again. I'm probably still missing so many critical cards for this deck. That's why I like token decks so much, because you don't there aren't really critical cards for token deck. I have 2 mana. There's nothing I can do here. Let's just mulligan. Okay, there's at least something I can do here. Let's remove Mole Man because I can't summon you. Let's play this one and then I can play you. But now I can't do anything in the next few turns. I could play a plane and then I could play 2 material up. I think I'm doing that. There's nothing he can do. He only has 1 mana or 2 mana, and there's just nothing he can do against this. He can play a creature, but that's it. That's not even the strategy of this deck, but it's working so well. Okay, he has a Sunless Tealer. Let's play Ishgard. Oh, he can use... wait, he can use the Sunless Tealer to summon another... to revive a Sunless Tealer. Interesting, Ooze Patrol. Okay, so let's move 2 cards. Okay, and it got 2 counters. Okay, if he just removes my cards, then there's nothing I can do about it. Don't even have that much card removal in this deck. Okay, now I'm fucked. Okay, now I can't do anything. I think I'm just missing too many critical cards for this deck. Okay, Enduring Innocence, that's not that bad. Let's increase Enduring Innocence stats. Optimistic Scavenger is not a bad card for this deck. Like, I feel like if I had 4 of this one, this would be my 1 mana drop. Why do he have to play this card? There's no way I can win this. You know what, I'm just going to surrender. It's not a working deck, this deck just doesn't work. At this rate, I might get my Saga deck once this rotates. Like once Final Fantasy rotates out, I will probably get my enchantment deck. Yeah, let's just play this one. Get I need 20 more heroes. Once I have this, I'm fine. I like the Sending of the Storm, it's a really nice card. Like, a 2-1 for 1 mana is not bad, but then on the second turn, if I don't play a card, I can get extra value out of her, which is really nice. Okay. Or not, because he just removes it. This is so annoying. I hate decks that just play removal cards. Remove this bitch. I shouldn't have said the B word. Oh no, now I'm getting striked on YouTube. Like, saying fuck is okay, but the B word is not okay. This is ridiculous. He just used fell on a 1/1 token. Let's play this one because you summon heroes. Okay, he plays stuff a lot. Okay. Like, I feel like his deck is like the type of deck which has more removal than anything else. That wasn't necessarily a good play, but he's annoying me. So that's the only reason why I did this. Yeah, he definitely has another removal. Mit der Triumph, sure. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, you know what? Have a food. But the thing is, now I don't have any removal in case he actually gets his Sephiroth back. Okay, so let's play this one. I kind of like, I want to get another land on the next turn and then just play hop to it twice, and then he plays a board wipe. Okay. Yes, not a Sephiroth. Ooh, I could do some nasty things if I get Paladin's Arms. So I'm pretty much going to sacrifice him because Sephiroth is a legendary hero. Shit, I can only... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to attack with both of them. Oh, he can transform him now. Okay, that was not that good. Oh no, he can't. Oh, he should have... If he sacrificed this one, then he could have transformed him, I think. Oh, and he has 9 lives familiar. That's so annoying. Okay, that's actually bad. Oh my god, this fucked me so hard. It doesn't matter for the 9 lives familiar, but the 7 life is 4-4. And yeah, he sacrifices his 9 life familiar. It's crazy that I didn't got a Sephiroth as myself yet. I think I've bought like 4 or 5 mythic 10 packs. And I do not have a Sephiroth yet. Crazy. Let's do this. And I'm going to do this. I want a Sephiroth gone. I'm jealous because I don't have a Sephiroth on my own. I mean, he probably has removal again. Oh, he has a second 9 lives familiar. The fact that this is not a legendary card is crazy. If I draw Elspeth next turn, I would win. I would just win on the spot. I just need to draw Elspeth. Okay, this might be bad for me. Oh shit, if he has a Phyrexian worm, this would be so bad for me. Okay. He just wants his Sephiroth back. Come on. Come on, I just need Elspeth. Let me draw Elspeth. If I draw Elspeth, I win. No. That's not an Elspeth! Do I put this on him and then I can technically block any attack. I mean, I might lose my Enduring Innocence, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it must be nice if you draw 3 cards a turn. Now why he's going to sacrifice his Sephiroth. I'm just going to play this. Okay, thank you for the land, I guess. I can't block anything with a 3-2. Come back wrong. Like, the way he plays removal is ridiculous. That's crazy ridiculous. I'm actually happy that I'm playing a token deck right now. Like, if I would have played any other deck, that would be an instant surrender. I'm not going to block and hope that I draw Elspeth next turn. He gets 4 life, but he also loses 2 life. That's not an Elspeth. That's also not an Elspeth. I'm just going to surrender. Do I really want to put a second Elspeth in this deck? I think I have to. He's just too important for this deck. I've only... Okay. I've only played 1 hero. How did I only play 1 hero? So token heroes don't count, I'm assuming. Oh, that's so bad. Why do token but which hero did I play else? Which hero card did I play? I mean, I've only played, where is it? I only played Paladin's Arms. So this hero counts, but the hero from the rescue mission don't? Or did I play another hero? Oh, okay, so yes, I did play a hero. I've played, where is she? White Widow. So token heroes do not count towards this. This is so bad. Was she? I think she was with, yes. With P, not with a B. He's a P, not a B. Okay, let's try this again. Dude, I've been playing MTG for 1.5 hours now and I only won 2 games. That's crazy. I just want to remember, like, this deck, I've actually won at least 30 games with it, because I've been playing this deck for 2 days now. And I've only played until I've got all of my victories of the day. It's just that I'm unlucky today with the opponents that I'm getting. Dude, I hate this. I hate him. I hate those turtle companions from TMNT because they just look wrong. I don't know. They look like 2D sprites on a 3D environment. I just hate that. Are you? For one moment I thought he was playing a counter spell. Oh. Let's play Dauntless Veteran. Yeah, he has Lightning Strike. Oh no, not Lightning Strike, Shock or something like this. I can smell it. I should have played Paladin's Arms first. Okay, he has Fire Magic, but still. Oh my god, he has more removal than I have creatures. That's so annoying. I think I want to play a Brave Brawler, and then I'm hitting him for 6. Okay, he plotted something. I could use exercise on his loot. I'm not sure if I want to, because it is a good card, but it's not always that good because my opponent usually has not enough cards to actually use this card, right? Like he only has 3 cards. If you don't have card draw, then this card doesn't matter. Come on, destroy my hero, and then I can... Nah, he destroys the other one. Oh, okay, he uses this card on himself. Oh... Okay, I can't... I'm not sure what to do here. I think I'm going to play exercise. And then I will just do another rebellious strike. Oh, take up the shield. Oh, that's so good. If he does not destroy my hero in this turn, what he might actually do, depending on what he has on his hand. Okay, he targets me. And he uses bulk up to deal 10 damage. Okay. I can't really deal damage in this turn, but I do have 2 Slash of Lights. It's nice. But then I don't have take... He surrenders. I'm overthinking, he just surrenders. Yay, 2 more heroes. The Moogle! Super! I have to remove his unicorn. Okay, so I'm going to play this. Remove the unicorn. And then I'm using his ability and top this one, and then I can attack. Weißgott halber. I have an idea. I'm going to attack. And I want to see what he does. Okay, he does this. In this case, I'm just going to take up the shield. It was not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's the best that I could have gotten. Okay, end turn. If he attacks with his Hydra, I can use Rebellious Strike. Okay, Dazzling Angel, that's not nice. And a mild-mannered Librarian. When I was new, I thought this was a really good card, but now I wouldn't put it in my deck. Doesn't matter what this deck tries to do. It's not a good card. He doesn't attack, okay. Crystal Fragments, this is not so bad. But the thing is, I don't... So the question is... Would he sacrifice his 2 creatures to get... I would probably do that. I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm just playing you. And I'm going to play Crystal Fragments. I could have, if I did not play Enduring Innocence, I could have equipped them with fragments, and then I could just have tapped 1 creature. I could have tapped this creature, and then I would have survived if he blocked with those 2. It might have been a better play. Gnarled Colony. He kicked it, that's not good. He's still not attacking, that's interesting. So if I play Elspeth... Playing Elspeth and then defeating... The problem is he uses Trample. If he uses Trample, Elspeth doesn't do anything. So maybe I'm summoning Elspeth and I destroy a creature. I can't, because they're also sheep. Oh my god. Summoning Elspeth here doesn't do anything. I can't survive this, and this is the only thing that I can do. Shit. This is okay. I think I will do this. I don't want to block with this one. I just have to accept that he probably destroys Elspeth. But there was nothing else I could have done here. I'm in such a bad position. Yeah, this is really bad. He attacks with all of them. I think I will just accept this. So he attacks me. I could just block that with the security. You know what? I'm just blocking this with the security. He attack. I will just let him attack. Like, Elspeth is not a good card in this moment. He gets another HP. Okay, so he uses that card as a value engine. That's actually quite interesting. If I'm attacking, I'm curious about what he does. Okay, so first things first, I want to equip this one. What I hope to achieve here is outdamage him. Okay, he uses these 2 to block that. I'm 1 damage. If I had 1 more damage, I could win this on the spot. So the question is, do I want to increase the damage so that I can destroy these 2? I think I'm going to do that. Wieso? Okay. I did not expect that. Okay, that's actually nice that he's surrendered. I don't think I could have won this. He would have just stalled. Like, the thing is, he would just gain value every turn, and like, he would just outvalue me at some point. He just gains more value each turn. Okay. But that's actually an interesting use for my mannered librarian. Yeah, playing a green and white deck, I would probably put Airbending Ascension in it. Play this turn 1 and then I don't have anything to play for the next 2 turns. This is also such a bad hand, but I don't want to mulligan again. I don't have anything to play. I don't want to play her now because she doesn't have value right now. So I'm just going to play another planes, don't do anything on the next turn. And then on the next turn I'm going to play Enduring Innocence. Oh, holy shit, dude. I'm just going to surrender this. I don't want to play against this card. I hate this card so much. It's such a broken card. Like, first things first, it's a 3 mana for 4/3. And in addition to that, it has an incredibly good effect. This card is just too good. It would be, I don't know if it's a mythical, but it should be a mythical. This card is just way too good. It has too much value. Okay, this is actually fine. Not doing anything on the first turn is fine, and then I can play the war model on her turn 3. If I draw another planes, I can play an Enduring Innocence, and then I should technically win the game. Like, with 2 Enduring Innocence, I should win this game due to card advantage. But right now it doesn't look good. I need to draw another planes. If I don't draw planes next turns, this won't be good. Oh yeah, I could have put Surveil. I totally forgot that Surveil is also something that I could have put in the Yuna deck. Like, Surveil is actually better than Mill. I don't want to attack. Do I want to attack? Yep, no, definitely not. He definitely wants this card dead. So he would just get free value out of me attacking. What is this? Is this a fucking Paradigman card? What? No, it's not. So, let's play another Innocence. There's no point for me in attacking. Okay. I don't like this card, I need to remove it. But I would rather do something else. I'm going to play Group Project. I can draw 2 cards and hope that I draw a land. Alright, I draw 2 lands. And then I can cast... Oh, wait a second, it's not doing what I thought it does. Okay, but I can still use it. No. I don't want to use teamwork. Okay, and then I could summon another Oh! This is actually good. Because then the role model is tapped and then his effect triggered. Oh, I never had this interaction. That's actually so good. I should also probably put more vehicles in this deck just for the role model. Oh, now he summoned a flying creature himself. Well, I guess I have to cast another group project. Do I want to cast another group project? Yes, let's cast another group project to draw 2 cards. Cast Sheltered by Ghost on my Reluctant War model. And use this to remove this guy. And then I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to attack with my Innocence. Because that just doesn't do anything. Okay, he blocks them for damage to reduce his damage. Okay, I don't need lifelink counter on you, so let's just put more damage. No, I will keep this for the next turn so that I can draw 2 cards again. I mean, also White Widow would also allow me to draw 2 cards. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, I'm going to play White Widow next turn. Like, I'm not sure what deck he's playing, but if I were in his situation, I would probably just surrender. Oh, that was actually bad for me. Okay, so let's play this one. Put 2 counters on both Enduring Innocences. Draw 2 cards. Oh shit, now so I can play Marduk here, but I cannot play Exercise. I think I will just attack. I'm just going to attack with all. If he blocks, I will use Rebellious Strike. Yep, I'm just going to use Rebellious Strike here. Let's put this on the role model. And then do this, right? Like, because this card had a 1/1 counter on it, and it's like, has a... Fuck you! Fuck you! And I can't even play group project. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to exercise this wand. If I play you, I should be able to draw 2 cards, and I would rather play you than him. But okay, I'm fine. Let's just end the turn. And another shark outline. Oh, damn it, he can probably use this effect now. Yeah, that's so bad. That's bad for me. I can technically win the next turn. I will just try it. Okay. I will play one more game and then I will end the video because I don't want the video to be longer than 2 hours. I'm fine with this. He has a rabbit deck. Oh, I only have one creature, so there's no point in using Slash of Light. Let's give flying, because I don't think he has anything against flying. Okay, I will go for lifelink because I will need it, otherwise he will just out-heal me. Oh, he sacrificed his heir apparent. That's interesting. Ah, what is he trying to do? Oh, I think he's trying to go for a board wipe. I'm just going to cast Slash of Light here, and I will not do anything else. If he actually plays a board wipe, then I don't want to play another creature. Also, if I get out Elspeth before playing Group Project, that would be amazing, because then I get two creatures. Two token. Also, like, Paladin, I will also get 2 1/1s, but it doesn't matter because I only get 1 Paladin's Arms. Oh! Okay, that is crazy. That he probably just won on the spot with this card. This card is way too good. Oh my god. Now he can literally surveil his not literally, but he can kind of surveil his a great chunk of his deck. Okay, he has something that he wants. I don't want to play them. I want to attack. I'm going to attack with Reluctant Role Model. And I'm going to play Rebellious Strike. Then I draw a card and hope that I draw planes. That's not a plane. Shit. And Doing Innocence was the worst that I could have drawn here. I'm not going to play Group Project. Maybe I should have played Group... I was too greedy, maybe I should have played Group Project. It attacks with everyone. I'm definitely going to do this. I don't really care about the rest. No way he has a card that would save his creature here. Okay, he just wants to get some value out of it. Oh, he might actually have another Race the Past. Oh boy. Yeah, he's probably surveilling for another... holy shit. Okay, if he gets that out, I lost. I genuinely lost then. This is such a huge... this is such a good deck. I think I actually like his deck. Like, it's an incredible good deck. See, he's going... Yeah, he plays Day of Judgment. Okay, that's bad for me. Okay, I've got Elspeth Stormslayer. I mean, it's quite safe playing her now.
I welcome all allies.
Next turn I can do so much harm. Yeah, I waste the past. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm just surrendering this. There's no way I can... there's no way. Alright, I don't want to end on this game, so I'm going to play another game. But holy shit, that was such a crazy deck. It's incredible what decks you can do if you have the right cards. Like if you have, like all my decks are just decks that they don't have a win condition. They are just playing good value cards because playing a deck for a specific win condition is just impossible. I just don't have the right cards to do it. And like the thing is, obviously, like that's how all card games are designed, right? But like, you do need to spend a lot of money to get the cards that you want for your deck. Okay, he plays Authority of the Council of the Consul. I play Crystal Fragments. I play Brave Brawler. He didn't do anything. He might have a card to counter me. You know what? I'm going to cast Crystal from now. I'm going to play this. Doesn't have anything against it, and I'm going to play Exercise to remove his authority. And he plays Hero Downfall on my card, sure. Whatever. Oh, and he has another one. Oh my fucking god, he's so annoying. Let's just play Dauntless Rider when I have nothing. If he removes my Dauntless Rider, I'm just going to surrender. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. If he plays removal, I'm just going to surrender. He doesn't, okay. Let's play this. Let's do this. I don't really want to... He has another removal card, I can smell it. Yeah. I'm just going to surrender, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Okay, you know what, I'm not going to surrender this because next turn I can play this card and I want to see what it does. I want to see how it plays. Let's just play Group Project. Sure, whatever. This one is indestructible, so have fun with it. I mean, this card would have ended the game for me. Because now he has this card. I mean, he has to attack me. I think this card is only good if you have something to deal with that card. No, he can attack. He just can attack my Elspeth if I do this. Oh, this is so annoying. So I can't even attack him. You know what? I'm going to summon Elspeth. This card doesn't have a mana cost, so I can't use this. I'm just going to use this and... Oh, right. This card has Vigilance. I forgot about it, so that's actually pretty good. So I can hit him. And I can always hit him and block him. So this card essentially... Oh my god, you're so annoying. Like, why do they have to play decks that have more removal than their opponent has creatures? That's so stupid. I hate that. Okay. I guess I will just play this card. I'm not going to play any creatures. It doesn't matter. He just has... So we do this. I want to keep this. Let's do this again. Get one more. Right, and then we play this on him, and I'm just gonna... There's no point for me playing creatures. I'm just going to attack him. Like, I really feel like this guy decided that he wants to play the most annoying deck possible. Like, he doesn't want to play a strategy that wins, he just wants to play the most annoying deck possible. I'm just not going to play any creatures anymore. Yeah, that's not a creature. Crystal fragments on him. Boom, attack. And he surrenders. Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! No, I didn't have fun. Okay, I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to grind like the rest of the victories. This might not make sense without playing Jump In. Jump In is still available, yes? It is. But the thing is, I don't want to spend 1,000 gold to just lose 3 games in a row, because that's like how it ends up if I do this. I mean, you do get 40 cards, so it is not like... It is worth it. But I don't know. It just doesn't feel great losing 3 games in a row because you play a deck that you don't understand.